Yo, yo, yo! What it do, what it do? This your boy AJ. Other Deep Thought. I'm back at it again, once again. Ha ha, yes sir. What up, YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? I'm back at it again with a brand new video, man. Yes, sir. So. Today, I want to talk about the big Meech and the 50 Cent back and forth right now. As y'all know, 50 Cent, he calls out Big Meech for linking up with Rick Ross for some type of benefit concert or whatever going on. I don't know exactly what's going on, but through the social media, through the internet, Rick Ross and Big Meech, they pulled up on each other, and Rick Ross promoting whatever he was promoting. And some way 50 Cent ended up getting a footage of it. And 50 Cent just outright came out of nowhere and he called Big Meech out. Basically saying Big Meech is a snitch in so many words. But we finna go and get deep into it, man. We finna check this video out, man. Shout out to the brother Big Ant of the Urban Politicians TV channel on YouTube, man. I will leave that link down in the bottom of the description below. Always remember, everything that I do and use is under the ad other fair use. So we finna go and check this video out real quick. I ain't finna waste no time. Let's get it.
Biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech home. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be there. The legend himself gonna be in the building, making history. Meech, who else coming?
The whole nation. Detroit, St. Louis, California, everybody. Atlanta, Georgia, ATL, stand up.
We're gonna make history. Get your tickets right now. Y'all better be there February 13th. Meech home.
Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it's the first day of Black History Month, but none other than 50 Cent has did it once again. Put on a full display and demonstration and let everybody know in the game who he truly is, who he came in as. Whereas, depending on who you are, depending on how y'all linked up, the extent of y'all business, friendship, or relationship, or whoever the person he's beefing with the most, you better never consider one of his enemies a friend. As we seen what went down recently, where it got talked about in the game in certain blogs, on certain platforms, posted up, Rick Ross, Big Meech linked up to promote the new party they doing and stuff like that. And of course, people got to saying, why is he linking with Big Meech? 50 ain't gonna like this. It's gonna be an issue, considering that it already happened with Southwest T last year, where he had linked up with Supreme's son. 50 Cent called it out directly when that happened and things like that. And as I saw right there in the beginning, Southwest T was with Rick Ross out there at the Wild and Out when it was in Detroit and stuff like that. But 50 Cent decided to go and speak out on it last night. The truth and nothing but the truth. BMF. Who is Tammy Cohen's? And in the caption he put, this is going to blow your mind. Doc, you coming soon. The facts are stranger than fiction. Boom. Then he came this morning and posted up another post of Goodfellas, the clip where Henry had caught the case and things like that, held it down, and that was like his introduction to the mob because he didn't tell and stuff like that. And he says, if ratings aren't good this next season of BMF will be its last. So tune in the stars. I'm watching. 50 Cent action on Roku. Never tell on your friends.
So yeah, man. This right here, this was the first set of 50 Cent going crazy on IG. This was yesterday. 50 Cent was saying stuff like, I'ma shut down BMF if the ratings ain't good. and he constantly he throwing out the jab of asking who is Tammy Collins. And if you know about her and you know about the story of BMF, you will know that she has been exposed as being a federal informant who was actually the executive producer of the show BMF that 50 Cent runs. So yeah, man. This right here finna get interesting, man. I'm really wondering what Big Meech gonna have to say about this. I'm very interested in what Big Meech gonna say. Cause no, Big Meech can't move how he used to move. He got eyes all on him. It ain't 2005, so he can't move how he used to move. So it's very interesting to see what the hell Big Meech gonna say about this. But let's get back to the video.
And everybody know exactly what 50 Cent is getting at with Tammy Cohen's. She is supposed to be a federal informant. She has the rights to BMF. And we've seen the interviews online before where Tanisha Welks, the BMF first lady and stuff, dated Big Meech's brother Southwest T at one point in time, said that she threatened to get her locked up and stuff like that when it came to the BMF series and all type of stuff. Just a whole gang of things going on. And there's several rumors on the internet. I don't know what's all the way facts and truth. I don't know what's all the way confirmed. But obviously 50 knew this as well because let's keep it a band. You worked with her directly with the production of the BMF series. So now to come talk about who is she and all the rumors is all over the internet that she is a federal informant. The other things that allegedly went down was Meech. I don't be looking into all that paperwork stuff and who did what to confirm nothing. It's been a running rumor on the internet. Certain people been paying attention to it. Certain people haven't. I just be like, hey, whatever y'all throw out there, whatever get confirmed is truth or who did what, who informed on who, then if it's confirmed facts, I'll speak on it. But I'll just tell you like this right here. 50 Cent is clearly upset about Rick Ross linking up with Big Meech deciding to link up with Rick.
Here's my thing though, and this is my honest opinion. Now, I get it. Rick Ross and 50 been beefing for over 2 decades now. Them folks been beefing for well over 20 years now. They've been beefing about as long as 50 has been beefing with Ja Rule at this point, man. But my thing is, whatever you and Rick Ross got going, that ain't got nothing to do with Big Meech in no capacity. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with Big Meech. As far as I'm concerned, Big Meech is older than 50 Cent and Rick Ross combined, if I'm not mistaken. So why in the hell is anybody giving a damn about what a former kingpin is doing now? You did what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but what 50 Cent need to worry about is he need to be careful about how he throw that snitch word out there. He might need to be careful with throwing that word out there, especially when it pertains to Big Meech. You did what I'm saying? And I'm not promoting nothing. I'm just saying. It's just certain things you just don't do. I don't give a damn who you are. We all know 50 Cent is the ultimate troll. He's the ultimate troll when it comes to the internet. He been this way. But here's the difference. We talking about a real street individual versus an entertainer who is the ultimate troll on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? This is not Ja Rule. Hell, this is not even Rick Ross. This is not a rapper. We talking about a dude whose name hold way more now than it did back then. We talking about a dude whose name still holds weight over 20 years. It's been 20 years since Big Meech was what he was. Hell, it's been over 20 years since BMF was what it was. And his name still holds weight to this day. So, regardless of what anyone thinks or feels, 50 Cent might just need to be careful with throwing that snitch word out there. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Rick Ross, certain people might feel like it's just business. Hey, fam, it ain't that deep. Rick Ross got the BMF song. That was a smash hit. Party promoters want to turn it up, making the whole thing. You could just let them do business with Rick Ross, but certain people, like 50 Cent, he feels like, from how I look at it, your brother linking with Supreme and stuff like that, and you know the issues with Supreme and them, and then now you linking with Rick Ross, your brother linking with Rick Ross. I helped bring BMF to stars. I turned BMF up. I expect a certain level of loyalty. Who knows if they even talking behind the scenes right now? I don't know for sure. But obviously 50 Cent ain't too happy about it to now speak on Tammy with her reputation online and the internet and what people are saying about her and who is she? What does she got going on? And then him threatening, hey, if the ratings ain't good this season, not know we gonna work it out, not know we gonna figure it out. If the ratings ain't good, nigga, we canceling the show and stuff like that. So I don't know. We gotta wait and see. I ain't gonna put out no speculation because I can't confirm nothing when it comes to the case side of it, or who did what, who got down on who. But 50 Cent exactly know what it is to come up there and post that name. We'll just see what happens.
Like I said before, shout out to the brother Big Ant for the video, man. But like I said before, regardless of the show itself, 50 Cent better be careful with throwing that snitch word out there when it pertains to Big Meech. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to just keep it there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it there. I'm not even going to go further than that. So, we finna go on and we're going to check out the actual video itself of 50 Cent going on IG, actually calling Big Meech a snitch. He going out there calling him a snitch. You know what I'm saying? So, we finna go and check this out real quick. You know what I'm saying? The video will be provided by the brother Forgotten Kings TV. Shout out to the brother Sensei Rip, man, on Forgotten Kings TV. For this video, man, of 50 Cent actually coming at Big Meech for linking up with Rick Ross for this concert or whatever going on. So we finna go and check it out. I ain't finna waste no time. Let's get it.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident, don't call.
We finna go and check this video out right now.
We told y'all 2 weeks ago, right here on Forgotten Kings TV, that 50 Cent was going to feel some type of way about Big Meech hanging with Rick Ross. And here we are, 2 weeks later, 50 Cent is now sending shots at Big Meech. That's right, y'all. Now, for those who may not know, a couple of weeks ago, Big Meech was seen hanging out with Rick Ross. Okay, we all know Rick Ross and 50 Cent, they've been beefing for years. Okay, but again, 50 Cent, he's been rocking with Meech. They got the BMF show, right, on Stars. So people want to know, where is Meech's loyalty, right? Is it to Ross? Is it to 50 Cent? And again, you know, he has nothing to do with the beef, but people, you know, they assume that Meech's loyalty would be with 50, considering he's the one that put the show on Stars. Okay, well, moments ago, 50 Cent made a post, right, on IG, and in the picture, it shows a rat, okay, with a caption that says, "I think I'm Big Meech." All right, this is a post he just made moments ago on IG, and in the caption, it reads, "The biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cohen." Okay, her tell-all docu reveals the truth. All right. Now, again, that was 50 Cent putting Meech on blast. Okay. Apparently, this Tammy Cohen, okay, worked with Big Meech. You get what I mean? For those looking for context, I'll make sure to leave this link in the description. Cam Capone News, they just uploaded a video yesterday to give everyone context on who exactly is Tammy Cohen. Okay. But right now it's being said that she's an informant. You get what I mean? And just last week, 50 spoke about the future of BMF, informing fans that if the ratings don't improve next season, it will definitely be the last season for BMF for sure. So that should let you know 50 Cent is already moving on. As we all know, he already has his 50 Cent action channel. So listen, it is what it is, right? You got to really see everything in its entirety. It's not just the fact that Meech is seen with Ross. You can't forget, Meech was seen with Preem's son. Like I said, optically, it looks crazy. You know what I mean? You don't have to wave the Team 50 flag, but considering everything 50 has done for Meech, his brother, his son, you get what I'm saying? At what point does a person show loyalty? At what point? Okay? That's all I'm saying. Because it seemed like loyalty these days are rare. This man did not have to do this.
Well, see, I'm like this here. And I get it. If you want to say Big Meech should have showed loyalty to 50 Cent, okay, I give you that. But in the same breath, though, like I said before, he better be careful with throwing that snitch word out there when it pertains to Big Meech, Southwest T, and everything of BMF. Because there's already a few niggas' names that done already been brought out when it comes to snitching. Anyway, so you got that. You know who it is, so I ain't got to mention names. Now you got this going on. And now the Tammy Collins girl name bring it right back up. Because all this was, we talking about something that has been spoken on for within 10 years. This been around. So all I'm saying is, me being a real one, 50 Cent might don't want to troll when it comes to this situation. Yeah, he can cancel the show BMF, whatever. It don't matter. He can cancel the show and it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like what Big Meech gonna do? What, he gonna get mad, get upset? Hell, you had to get his blessing to make the show happen anyway. So it really don't make him no never mind. It's the thing that you bringing up the Tammy Collins girl name, and you wanna throw these in table words of saying, oh, he a snitch. Oh, Big Meech is an informant. You might want to be careful with that. I'm just saying, man. You might want to be careful with that, bro.
This show, 50 could have did any show he wanted to do. Let's be real. Come on, 50 has the money to create whatever show he wants, to talk about any story he wants to put on that big screen on TV. He has the ability to do it. But for whatever reason, he chose BMF. And now things are very awkward because, like I said, now you got 50, putting it out there that Meech is, working with informants. I mean, wow. That was quick, man. Like I said, if you really go back and retrace all of the issues, right? Ever since Meech brother came home, 50 Cent been just taking notes, man. Taking notes, observing everyone in their movements, and he's like, all right, bet. This is how I'm gonna go about it moving forward. I'm gonna put Meech on blast, and who knows? He might even do a docuseries, because that's what it looked like in the post with the Tammy Cohens. You get what I mean? Like I said, it just seems like now 50 wants to be petty, and we all know he's the king of being petty. And now seeing Meech in this video with Rick Ross, and I'm sure after seeing Ross smiling ear to ear, that was it for 50. He said, enough is enough. Come on, man. Like I said, I've seen a lot of people in the comment section. They say, listen, Meech, they ain't got nothing to do with Ross and 50. Okay, cool. You right. But damn, like I said, at what point do you show loyalty, man? A person do all this for you and your family, set you up with a nice play. You know what I mean? You come home, make legal money. You ain't got to go back to these streets no more, because those was the old days. Come on. We in 2025. You know what I'm saying? So why not do what's right? You know what I mean? At least publicly hold 50 down. But, when it's out here giving conflicting messages to the audience, it's only right before 50, decides to pull the plug. And it's unfortunate because a lot of people definitely like this show BMF. I'm pretty sure a lot of folks, they had their criticism of the show. But the moment that 50 started having issues with stars, that should have been all the signs right there, right? When we're talking about power, from what I know, he doesn't own the Power universe, right? Or at least the whole universe, because you got to think about the spinoffs and things of that nature. So this is why he done moved on with 50 Cent Action, right? Green lighting his own projects because clearly 50 has learned a lot, right? Dealing with television, movies, and when Meech came home, a lot of people was waiting to see if 50 was going to throw a welcome home party for Meech. We didn't see that, right? We just seen that post with 50 Cent and Meech hanging out, and that was it. It was like, all right, maybe, maybe they already spoke behind the scenes, but now we know. Okay, we know for a fact 50 ain't rocking with Meech no more, man. So now he gonna be petty every chance he get. And what does this mean moving forward for Meech and 50? I'm not sure. Hopefully they can get on the phone and hash it out, but it's too late.
You right, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't care about the show or none of that. 50 Cent better be careful with that throwing that snitch allegation shit out there. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? See, and let me break it all the way down before I leave. Let me break it all the way down, bro. See, when you're a brother who has been institutionalized most of your life, all you know is the streets, you don't really know the other side like that, it really kind of gets your mind kind of cloudy. You feel me? Like, let's say you've been to jail 30 years. Let's say you did 30 years of prison. You finally get out. It's 2025. You out of prison. 30 years done pass you by. 30 years done pass you by. You don't know what nothing looks like anymore. The whole world done changed right before your eyes while you was locked up. That's Big Meech. Big Meech was in that prison over 20 some years. Or was it about 20? About close to 20, about around 20 or something. The world done changed in front of his eyes. You know what I'm saying? The world ain't the same. So whatever he's doing, he's still adjusting to the new game of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He ain't used to the game of today. He's still moving as of like it's 2004, 2005. But you can tell he's moving older because he is older. Of course he ain't doing that. Everything is legal. Now, my perspective on this whole situation is, okay, maybe me should have showed loyalty. He should have showed a little bit more loyalty to 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? As far as him helping, creating the BMF show and being able to set Meech and the fam up with some paper, made his son be a star and shit. All that good stuff going on to get them set up financially, which is great. But in the same token, if 50 Cent had that much respect for Meech, why he didn't try to call him on the phone prior to just making a post? I'm just saying. You ain't got his phone number. Hell, you couldn't get at Lil Meech and get the number from his son. You did what I'm saying? Because it's not like you did anything for him when he came out of prison. Now, again, you made the show. Boom. That's what you did. That's your contribution. Great. Now you come back around. He linked up with Rick Ross. You despise Rick Ross. Now you threaten to cut the show off. Okay. All right, whatever. But throwing that snitch word out there and bringing up Tammy Cohen's, your ass gonna somewhere be on the hit list somewhere. Allegedly. My bad. I probably should not have said it on this camera, but I don't care. Your name gonna be on the list somewhere. That's all I gotta say. You feel me? Like, your name gonna be on the list. Because no matter how old a nigga is, a brother still moving as if he's still moving like it was 05, like it's 03, 04, and 05. He's still moving like that. He can't do nothing because eyes is all over him. So he ain't finna do anything. You ain't gotta worry about that. But I'm telling you, in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna hear some things about this situation when it comes to 50 Cent and Big Meech. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Within the next couple of weeks, we're gonna hear some more people talking. Cause like I said, 50 Cent wanna open them can of worms up. He better get ready for what's gonna come his way. That's all I gotta say, man. Hey man, say man. That's the end of the video, man. I will see y'all in the next video. Shout out to the brother Big and other urban politicians TV channel and the brother Sensei Rip of the Forgotten Kings TV channel on YouTube. I will leave their links down in the bottom of the description below. Also, if you want to support the Deep Thought, all you got to do, man, is to hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all run them likes up on these videos, man. That keeps us in the algorithm. That keeps us going. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page if y'all like the content. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace and one love.